You are live. Okay.
Hello,
Hello, everyone.
Jeannine.
We'll just wait a second for it to kick in on YouTube. And in the
Oh,
meantime,
see if
just
I
so,
can
oh, there
find
it
it.
goes, the black screen. There it goes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for waiting around for me to wake up. And Jeannine was ready before me. Well, oh, yes. Welcome, Jeannine.
Hi.
Me too, Lisa. Don't feel bad. She says she's way behind on sending rat cards.
So am
I
I.
know the feeling. I'm just starting to get stuff going out. All right, and this is with Jeannine. Well,
Okay.
happy Tuesday. I missed you guys last week, and I thought I would get a pop-up live in, but guess what didn't happen? The pop-up live. Sorry. Am I too loud too, Jeannine? I don't know.
Nope,
I
you're
feel like I'm
fine.
screaming because the mic is right in front of my face.
I've got a huge lag again. I don't know
Do
why
you?
my iPad is
Okay.
doing this, but that's okay.
Rack is not, Elizabeth says. Oh, hello, everyone. I should go down through the list real quick and say hello. We have Pam. She's always my first. I love that. Hello, Pam, and welcome in. Yeah, yellow doesn't count yet until after I say go. So put it in.
Pink.
Hello, hello, Cordelia. Hello, Dee. Gloria, welcome in. Elizabeth, welcome. Hi, Judy. Welcome in. Judy's rolling in. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. Debbie J, welcome in and thank you for the raid. And I'm glad I caught at least the last few minutes of your live. I'm sorry, I had to take a nap. Got Cordelia, Pam, Judy, Susan. Does that say Susan? Susan. Hello, Susan. Welcome in. I think that's it. Let's see, Lisa, Judy, I think we're repeating now. Maureen, hello, Maureen. Welcome.
I'll
I
ditto
think
you.
this is
Hello,
good.
everyone.
There you go. Thank you. Do you want to do what you did last time too and watch the colors when I hit go and so
Sure
we can
thing.
make sure we grab them in order? I'm going to get it ready. I'm just not going to send yet until I write my numbers down. And I would also, I didn't see Jean in the chat, but I would like to thank Jean Morin. She sent me a lovely happy birthday card. My first one of the month. Thank you very much, Jean. I love it. I love the foiling. I love the bubbly balloon letters. Oh,
It's
it's
nice. I like
awesome.
it. So colorful.
Very cute. Very cute. I love it. Thank you, Jean. So nice. Went up right up on my birthday board. Okay.
I'll put this up.
You guys ready? You guys have your colors ready to put them in? I hope I don't need gesso because I didn't even have time to gesso I guess I'll just have to gesso it. I put my pencil back because I need a new pencil. That one was crap. Okay, here we go. All right. You ready? You ready, Jeannine?
I'm ready. I'm looking.
All right, I'm hitting the button. Here goes. The first 6 colors. We will take them. Oh,
Yellow,
Elizabeth's right on it.
yellow, green, blue. Need
Um,
some more.
all right, we
Purple.
got
I'm
yellow.
writing them down.
You are. Oh, good. I
Yellow,
started writing down
green,
and then
blue, purple.
um blue and purple. Okay.
We need 2 more.
2 more. Grungy Girl Journals. Welcome. Oh, it's your first time. Welcome. Welcome. It's so nice to have you here. We don't have turquoise, Judy. You try every time. We can do blue though. We'll pull
Blue.
another blue.
We've got blue and
And
orange.
orange. Okay. And that's it. I'm trying to find an orange. Here we go. Okay.
Blue, green,
Um,
blue, purple, blue, and orange.
is that it?
Yep,
Yellow,
yellow,
green,
green.
blue, purple, blue, and orange. I started writing the colors on the pad. I was like, no, don't write there, Dawn, you silly.
That's okay. I write straight on my map.
So Grungy Girl Journals is new here. It's Lori. Hello, Lori. I
Hi,
think I
Lori.
saw you earlier in a chat. I appreciate you stopping in. So, all right. So here's what we're doing tonight. It's called Art Yahtzee. We play the game with a little cup of art dice. And what we do is we draw 6 colored sticks. They represent something on the die, which are different. What do you call these? Prompts, I guess.
Yep.
So yeah, so that's what we do. And then Jeannine and I will create a work of art based on these 6 sticks. So whatever they say. So the first one was yellow. So that's going to be our medium. The next one was green. And it's setting. Ooh. The third one is color. Oh, cool, because we didn't get color last month. Texture is purple and blue again for, ooh, we're going to have several mediums this time.
Ooh.
And orange, ooh, and several settings. This ought to be interesting.
Gonna be good.
Okay, so those can go back in the pot. We'll mix them up before the next month. So medium is a black die. So here we go. What are you hoping it gives you, Jeannine? Anything in particular?
Doesn't matter. Something that I haven't used before.
All right, I'm going to move it over and drop it on this. Bloop. Ooh. It is markers/ink.
Okay. We haven't done that.
Markers/ink. Okay.
Okay. That's easy. I've got that.
Setting is the next one. These ones always rock my world. Like
Yeah,
they get double settings. Oh, you're welcome, Lori. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy to have you. The setting is still life/portrait.
Still life/portrait.
Oh no. And my brain is still asleep, so this ought to be interesting. Peach is our color die.
Peach is our color. Is that what you said?
I know, Elizabeth, you got to sign up again. I'm surprised you haven't. Our color is red.
Oh boy. Okay. Well,
How
Halloween
appropriate.
coming.
It's how appropriate for fall, right?
Yeah.
So we have texture. That is our blue die. Here we go. Our texture is hard/rough.
Again.
Again.
I like variety.
That one likes you. That one likes you, Jeannine.
That's okay.
Debbie J says that's what she said. Oh, Elizabeth said thanks for reminding me. She was waiting till after her vacation to sign up again for playing. Pastels is our second medium.
Okay.
All right. And the last one, we are doing setting again, which was the mint green. And is the audience, how's the chat doing? Is the chat like, yeah, you just have to email me, Elizabeth. Send me an email. My email is in my about page. It's simple, thecraftyvisage@gmail.com. And Oh, welcome in, T. T says hard what?
Hard
Hard
candy.
texture. Hard texture, T. We'll leave it at that. Okay.
Hard
What
candy.
the heck? I'm telling you, can't we get something different? Okay. Our second setting is the seascape.
Okay.
I feel like this is kind of the ones that I got when I did my first one, and that's how we ended up with the octopus on the beach with a cocktail.
And we had a seascape together. And we've had
Yes, we have seascape together. That's right.
yeah, we
You're
had the
nice.
hard and rough, and we had the pastels.
Yep.
And I
So
think
my-
it was, I'm just not sure about the still life.
well, it could be yeah, still life portrait. So still life would be something. Oh, let's look it up. Let me Google it. Still life or portrait.
That
I think it's just
doesn't
something
move,
that
so
you is still, like when you take a picture of something, that's a still life or portrait.
okay,
Yeah.
good enough.
Fun, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this back a little bit. I feel like ta-da. How's that? Can you guys still see my desk?
Yeah, you look good. Perfect.
Okay, perfect.
You're just a little
Like-
bit, you're fuzzy.
Like, am I fuzzy?
Yeah.
Let me see. Ooh, let me see if it will get focus. Maybe my light is doing it. I don't know.
Oh,
Let me
that's
move.
good. There you go.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'm gonna put all this away now. We have our stuff. I can give myself more room. Any ideas from the chat?
Well, I think
Hi, Robin. Sorry, Jeannine.
that's okay. I'm thinking anyways.
So are you looking for things?
Yeah, I've got some pastels. I'm gonna go chalk
Right.
pastels this time because I haven't used that before.
Oh, awesome. That's a great idea. I have my Pentel, my cheap Pentel pastels here. Bloop. I feel like I feel moved to use these only so that I can use them up. I have a hard time with giving, well, I guess I could give them away, but they're kind of broken and beat up. I suppose a kid would like them.
Well, broken crayons still work, remember.
That's right. I know. They do.
Okay, I've got a
Um,
whole bunch of different kind of pastels here.
Hi, hi, Brett. Welcome in. You came with coffee. Awesome. You guys are great. And Kelly, hi, guys. All my friends. Well, all my friends were here too, but all my other friends. And Kathy Cowell, hello. Calico Kate. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy you guys are all here. You can watch me
Okay.
still life hard and rough.
Boy,
Oh shoot.
good. I just can't even tell you what's on my mind right now.
I know, it's always fun with you, Jeannine. It's always fun with you.
Okay. It is. It's fun. I enjoy it. This is like awesome.
Well, some of my friends in the chat are from Canada also.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go
So
Canada.
my guest Jeannine is from Canada also.
I am from Manitoba. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Okay, pastel. So what would you?
I know. I just gotta grab the pencil and go. You know, I just can't. I can't think too hard. I'm trying to. So it needs to be still life. I need to have the color red in there. It needs to be hard and rough. I'm thinking of a rocky shore, and I'm thinking of like maybe it's a seascape, so I'm thinking maybe a lighthouse or something on the shore. And I can do the rocky edge can be my hard and rough. I'm sorry. I have a hard time saying it without laughing.
That's okay. That's,
Okay, so frosty broccoli is from Alberta.
oh, right next door.
And
Or no,
my
no, not
friend Robin is in Ottawa.
okay, Ontario is next door.
So you guys are all in the same place, just different place.
Yeah, provinces. Like you have states, we have provinces.
Right, right.
We have a lot more states than we have provinces. Okay,
So
so
this is gonna be my hard and rough over here. It's gonna be my seascape, my rocky edge. I'm gonna kind of pencil it in, but I need to have kind of I've got to have a little bit of something up here for my my lighthouse.
a seascape. Yeah. It's funny. I went to the library this week and I was looking at how to draw or watercolor rocks. I didn't retain any of the information apparently.
Oh,
I didn't do it, but I was looking at it.
and where did I do with oh, here it is, my eraser. So I'm curious because I haven't tried it yet. T, you're kind of into mixed media. Um, is that a cricket, Brett? Okay, so Brett says Winnipeg, Manitoba is the center of North America.
That's right. And we have the big chair that's not even a 5-minute drive from my house.
Oh,
There's a
really?
big red chair, and it says that it's the center of, yeah, North America, basically.
Center of the continent. That is so cool.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Well, I'm gonna have to go there one day. It's on my bucket list. I have a ton of Canadian friends I wanna meet.
Maybe we
And
can
I have
get
some
our
family.
Dawn, and we can just go from one end to the other.
Wait, what?
We can get in an RV and go from one end of Canada to the other.
Yeah, I'll take you with me.
Yeah, well, I plan that's on my bucket list to get an RV and go from one end to the other.
Yeah, meet Jeannine, willing to travel.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just confused on, I don't know how I'm gonna get the marker.
I was curious about that too. So that's why I was thinking of asking T, are you still in here? I'm wondering how marker like alcohol marker is going to lay down on my mixed media pad. And I didn't gesso it. Oh, you know what? Calico K, Miss Kathy, you do mixed media stuff. Any ideas?
I'm thinking that, yeah, I'm thinking of maybe just like putting the ink down like regular ink.
Uh-huh.
And then kind of putting it over top to do the highlights maybe of the pastels, because I don't know how good that would be for the alcohol markers.
Right. I'm going to use my markers first, and I'm not sure. Oh, Elizabeth, it will soak through, might be rough to blend. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So it says marker/ink. So I'm wondering if I can't use my ink as a watercolor.
Well, that's what I meant by like swashing it down on my mat and then
Oh,
kind
okay.
of going from there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to, okay, I understand. Sorry, my brain is a little tired. So I think I'll do that too. I think I'll grab some ink cubes and we'll do some ink smushing. Yeah. My desk is a mess. You guys, I'm exhausted and had to have a nap today because I've been doing homework for the Crop and Create event at the end of the month. I think Jeannine is part of that also. But if you guys haven't heard of Scrapbook and Cards Today, it's a Canada-based company. You guys need to check it out. Anybody who is new here and has not heard of it and is interested in paper crafts, it is so fun.
Do it. That's, yeah, blown
Yep.
away I was. I'm a newbie to it, and the amount of value that you get in that kit is unreal.
Must have been all the cookies Brett said. I baked 144 cookies today, 12 dozen cookies.
Are you kidding
Lily's
me?
like,
Why?
oh, that's a gross. I'm like, yes, it's just is gross of cookies. Yep. That's it.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the appropriate one, Salty Ocean, since we're doing a seascape. Yeah, I think it was all the cookies. As soon as I got the last batch, I didn't even put them away. I left them on the cookie sheets and ran upstairs to take a nap. I set my alarm and I was like, I need a nap. I'll see you later.
What kind of cookies, Dawn?
Oh my gosh. So someone brought them over. So someone gave them to us. It was a box from is it Sam's Club? Like Sam's Club, do you know what that is?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't
so
have
it's
much,
like
but
it's from like the Sam's Club and it was cotton candy, like a loft house cookie, almost like a sugar cookie.
oh,
And
wow.
they had like these little candy confection morsels in them.
Sounds good.
So yeah. So it was a whole box. So I was like, oh my gosh, where am I going to put all these? They were frozen. So I'm laying them all out because it says you have to let them sit for 30 minutes, but there was no room in my freezer. So I was like, I told Willie, I'm like, oh, it looks like I'm going to have to cook all these. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to cook all of them. I'll fill the cookie jars and then I'll put the rest in the freezer. So, I mean, I have room for some in the freezer, but man.
That's a lot.
Yeah, not a big box of them, 12 dozen.
That's Christmas baking.
Yes, yes. I know. I told him, I was like, where are my grandkids when I need them? You know, I could load them up with cookies.
Bring some to the hospital or the fire department or police
Oh, that's a
station.
great idea. I could do that. Could do that. That would be a great idea. So I think I'll add some shadows and detail with my pastels. Like you said, use the pastels after my ink. This would be a great time for Inktense pencils, huh?
Yeah. I don't have any of those, but yeah.
Me either.
Okay.
Me either, but it would be a great time for them.
Yeah. Santa, if you're listening.
Yeah. I haven't been too naughty. Only when I do Yahtzee with Jeannine.
That doesn't count. Now I'm not going to get the image again. I'm not, yeah. Every time I look at the parameters or whatever you want to call these prompts, when I look back at it, it's just like, oh my gosh, like what originally I thought of, the first thing that came to my mind totally popped in my head.
That's too funny.
Okay, I'm thinking of red boat because
that's a great idea. Red boat. I'm going to do red on my lighthouse, but T is asking what the heck we're talking about if it's a virtual crop. So T, what it's called is Judy can answer it probably better than me because she's done this like 5 times, and she gifted me a box to join, and it's an event, a card making event. It's over 4 days with 16 instructors, and they send you a box full of everything you need for the event, and you make like 50 cards. I think I did a video showing the cards that I did last year for it, and I think that's what sold a lot of people.
And you know what? It's in Canadian dollars for you Americans. But even if you're Canadian, it is super cheap for what you get in the box.
Right.
Like super cheap. Like just the dies alone are more than $350.
Right, right. So yeah, so that's what a bunch of us are partaking in at the end of the month. And I worked my butt off almost straight, minus a few times of stopping to help um, Judy and gabbing with Jeannine. And other than that, I worked straight. And it took me 2 full days. So good luck, Elizabeth, if you think she thinks she's going to get her homework done all in one whack. And I don't know. What are your thoughts on that, Jeannine?
Well, she's better than I am, but it's a lot of little pieces.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm only on my third one. I had to like walk away from it because it was late, though, mind you. It was really late.
Right.
It's a lot of little pieces, and it's not best to be doing that when you're doing it when you're tired. You should be awake.
Right. So I'm thinking this is all I can do on this. And you know what? I should have gessoed my paper because then it wouldn't have sunk through as much. But that's okay.
But what I do also like about it is that you can do what you want with it. So you can make, like Dawn said, you can make the cards as you're doing your homework, all like that.
Yeah.
Or you can just do the homework, or you can do a little bit more of the homework so you can enjoy the presenters. And like, yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. And
yeah. Or you can wait yeah, like you said, you can wait and do the cards and the classes with the presenters during the event, you know. Do as much as or as little as you feel like, whatever. It's yours. Do with it what you will. Yeah, I love that.
Also being Canadian, I sound like an infomercial now, and I don't even represent the company. I don't represent no one, but I love it. But I mean, being Canadian, it's hard to get a lot of these companies or the product in Canada, or if you can, you're paying 4 times of what the American price is at once you're done with exchange and shipping and everything else. So this is based in Canada, so it's Canadian dollars, so there's no hidden cost. It's just amazing.
Exactly.
Oh, someone is at my door. I don't know who's here. And the dogs didn't hear that. Get that.
Really?
Nope.
I feel like this is going to be a simple picture tonight. I feel like I'm painting one of my friend Bob's still pictures that he takes.
Kevin.
Yeah, so that's it. That's just it. So if you want to, there you go, Elizabeth. If you are interested in trying it out, definitely go to their website and sign up for their newsletter, because that's where you're going to get the information when the next one happens, which is in the spring. Actually, I think they have a holiday one. I think Judy is doing the holiday one, her and Dee. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to do it again in the spring. Yeah, they do. They hold a lot of them, the holiday ones too. So it'll be fun. And I thought it was super cool that that there's a few of us in the same group that are doing it, so we can kind of hang out.
There is a lost dog that was just brought to my door.
Oh my gosh, Jeannine, are you going to be that crazy dog lady now?
Well, because I walk the dogs, we walk the dogs, so everyone thinks that we know everyone, right?
That's funny.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to be that crazy dog lady, but it is a beautiful dog. It is a very beautiful dog. But no, it'd probably eat my dog for lunch. One for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner.
There you go.
Okay, look at you, how far you've gotten. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Well, I told you I thought it was going to be a pretty easy one for me tonight. I'm just doing like the seashore edge, my seascape. And it is kind of different doing it. It's probably kind of sloppy too. I'm not really like being overly, and I went right over the bottom of my
Okay, maybe I'll
lighthouse.
even make this easier, knowing how far behind I am. And I don't know if this dog is being dropped off in my backyard.
Is that you? Oh no. There you go.
I think
Drop,
I
drop.
might just go a surfboard.
There you go.
Yeah, we're the resident, dog people in the area, but there are a lot of dogs. And everyone seems to be rescuing dogs lately. I don't know.
I know, me too, T. T says she's excited to watch the SBC's Fest this weekend.
Yes, so am I. I haven't looked to see about any of the supplies, so I'm hoping that I have some of it to do some of it. I know I couldn't get Simon Hurley's stuff,
Yeah.
but I do have part of it, so I'm figuring I can just
The cool thing I like about classes, like even like the free ones, and knowing myself, not always being able to buy supplies because we don't have that. So you can kind of just take what they're making as as inspiration or idea and run with it.
Yeah, exactly. And I have a different poinsettia stamp, and like I said, the circle stencil, whatever, that's been back ordered forever. I had so yeah, I couldn't get any of it, which was probably a good thing anyways, but
Mm-hmm.
okay. And I'm just gonna cut this down. My husband's gonna take it over. That's good. He's gonna put it out there on a few different Facebook groups.
Oh, good. I'm trying to remember. This is horrible. I can't
Okay.
trying to remember what I can't visualize anything tonight. I'm trying.
Me too.
Forgive me, you guys, if I missed some of the chat. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm not good at the chat today.
I
want to make this kind of a bluey green.
Well, hopefully the person recognizes the dog and comes to get it and doesn't say, I don't want, want it anyway.
Yeah, no. Well, I was hoping it would get lost because that would be my luck, right? Okay, I'm going to mix those two together. I don't even know. I'm not on camera here.
I am doing a terrible job at what I'm doing.
This is going to ink blend, and this really does not look like
mine either.
Okay.
We're going to go with it. It's not so good night tonight.
It looks like seaweed. Seaweed ocean. I thought I would mix two colors together. Maybe I should add some water to this. Let's see if that helps. And I should have probably started off the edge. Oh, there we go. Well,
I actually like how it's sinking into the paper because it's kind of giving me that rough texture that I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah. Well, my rocks are rough. My rocks are rough today. And there's not going to be any sky today. There's going to be.
All right, I think
I will do this.
I think my lighthouse has some red around here. It's probably is like no, it's a lighthouse like no other. And do they have red on the roof a little bit? Say yes.
Looks awesome. Oh, did someone come and claim their dog?
Oh, well, that was quick.
And see, that's what I do with my dogs. Like I always take the same general route so that if they run, then you know they're going to do
Right.
hopefully the same route.
Oh, good. It sounds like someone, yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
good, good. And we're on a pretty busy, like I said, a pretty busy street. Because people who have kids, they go to the school in the evening to go to the park, and
Mm-hmm.
dogs in the neighborhood. Perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, definitely for sure. 100% the owner came for the dog.
Excellent.
Oh, I like the way this side is looking. Look.
Ooh, you getting some texture too?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
When I rush, I do better, and I don't think.
Yeah, I think if I'm just doing it and not really thinking about it, I like have all these colors in my hand. Let's see. Drop them down, Dawn.
And now it'll be quiet again because the daughter left, the husband left.
Oh, perfect.
I apologize.
That gives you some time. Trying to get that rough look of my all my rocks in my coastline here.
It's a really green. It's been overtaken by algae, which has happened in a lot of places, let me say, in Manitoba. All of the beaches, because it was so warm,
Oh,
algae forms in it. So we'll call this a Manitoba seascape.
there you go.
Okay, and now I'm going to put AG rocks.
Back over. I gotta pay attention to chat. Sorry, guys. I want an octopus. Oh, Pam, I want an octopus. I want an octopus, she says. That's so funny.
Okay.
I feel like I guess I'm gonna have to use some gray and try to do some oh, Gloria says her lighthouse has a red roof. Oh, does it? I know ours does on the actual T wants to live here. Oh, great. You can be my keeper. Oh, that's cool. Elizabeth said she loves poinsettias, so she bought the set for SBC.
Yeah, again, that was also another thing that was back ordered out here at my store. So last time I ordered, or yeah, I mean, that was going back a long time. I never got my Easter set until like Christmas. So I'm a little leery. Now to order from them for a seasonal thing.
What's that?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to grab an ink. And they're all
Oh, that's okay. All right. Oh, that's okay. As long as you weren't saying something.
No, sorry. I'm a little leery now to order anything that is seasonal because
Oh, yeah,
it doesn't come in time.
exactly. I can't really rub too much with these pastels because um, it's like rubbing off the ink because my paper is kind of wet still.
There's no salt, and Kevin. Yes, that's my lunch for later.
I think I'm going to try to just do a little, maybe I can do some ink, use some ink and splatter some ink on the seat on the shore.
I have to make this. I'm scared to move it down because I don't want to tip. Like, there we go. That might be better. There we go. Oops.
Oh, go back to chat. I keep
Trying to, there we go. I actually kind of like the way this works.
That would be nice, T. She said, can you imagine a lighthouse for a studio?
Oh,
I would love it to be able to stare at the ocean all day, every day.
and then if you're not feeling inspired, you can go fishing because I love fishing.
Yes, I love fishing too, and I'm so sad because I haven't been in such a long time. I was trying to get Willie to take me not long ago because he was going to go fishing with his friend and ended up not going. And I was like, well, I'll go with you, but guess it wasn't the same.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
I've only made it out once this year. We were supposed to go out too, but then I don't know what happened.
Kind of using my pastels to kind of blend my shadowing from my rocks that are coming down over the edge of the All right, this one's for Gloria. My lighthouse has a red roof.
Okay.
This has a red roof too, but I didn't everything was wet, so I couldn't really everything's kind of wet up here, so my pastels aren't sticking. I don't know, Pam. Pam asks if there's a such thing as a lighthouse with an elevator.
Ooh, I bet there is. Because I bet there would be some that are wheelchair accessible.
She said that's how we got Duke. Someone figured he was our puppy because we had another white dog.
Ah. Yeah. Well, we didn't do any more dogs here.
I wouldn't be able to make the stairs either. So you said a sailboat. I'm going to try a sailboat. Like you said, put a sailboat out into my sea.
Yeah.
What would be red? Like the little flag on the top?
Yep. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go in with the pastels. Oh, yeah, there's that boat. Oops. Stamping Up pastels, you can put water on them, right?
Oh, really?
I think.
Are you asking?
Yeah, I'm asking. Anyone?
Anyone?
I'm gonna do it anyway.
I don't see why not saying small one person lift. Yeah, that's what you need. One of those chairs that you sit in, T. But those, every time I hear of one of those, I freak out. I think of the movie Gremlins, and I'm just like, oh gosh, I couldn't. I'm afraid to ever have one of those chairs. I am. I just am.
Just going to kind of outline. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but
I don't know how to draw a sailboat. I'm guessing.
I think I am going to.
I've noticed as I've gotten older, my memory for, like, you know how you have like that imagery in your mind? My imagery is fading. Like I can't remember sometimes. I try to picture what something looks like, and it's hard for me to, it's easy to go look, and then I'm like, oh yeah, and I can draw it.
Yeah, I have to look things up now.
But just doing it from memory, I used to be able to just do it and know exactly, but now I don't know. My brain is tired.
I have to make these. Oh, can add some speckles.
So
Whether or not you're supposed to do them this way, they work. They work really well.
do they? Oh, good. I wonder what they're like compared to like other things like that I might have, something that I might have.
Okay, and I think what I'm going to do, because I panicked over the dog, I'm going to just cut out a shape of my sailboat, paddleboard, whatever.
I just made up a sailboat and
Oh, I guess I should.
I'm kind of trying to put some blue in the middle of my white, to look like the water's coming up and like splashing off maybe I should do it this way too. Some splashes that are coming up. I think it would be all white, but I don't know. I don't think I can make it show up. I could try. What did I just do with that? My paper is wet in a lot of places. It's hard to get
Mine is still good. Like mine has not warped or nothing.
Oh, Lori, have a good night. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. And you're welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh, T says mine's almost a pirate ship. Okay. Oh, hey, beautiful day. How are you? I had a question. They both look awesome. Kelly says she wishes she could draw. I wish I could draw too.
I'm not drawing.
I practice. I just pretend I know how to draw on TV. On YouTube.
Okay, and I think I'm gonna do. Let's see.
I love the white pastel because it adds so much texture. It almost blends.
Yours looks amazing, Dawn. Look at you go.
Really? Thank you, Jeannette. My skyline's a little off on one side from one side to another.
Okay, now here.
We're not going for perfection here, right? We're going for rough. Hard and rough.
Hard and rough.
That's right. Oh, speaking of that, is there ladies' night tonight? Beautiful day. And Kelly, are we having Kelly wants I want pretend. Me too.
Okay, now I can't remember what the paddle boards look like. And this is done in
You guys are awesome.
my
Jeannine,
daughter.
thank you for Oops.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Thank you for joining me again.
No problem. This is fun.
I'm glad that you enjoy coming on.
Like I said, it gets me not thinking so much because that is my biggest problem. I overthink absolutely everything.
Yeah. As we get older and we get bored, that's what happens. We can't do anything else, so we just think.
Maybe. Okay.
Our bodies give out. Our brains kind of give out, but they still have the ability to think, like overthink. It's like slow the heck down.
Stop it. Okay. Thank you. Idea.
Hi, Leah. It's way after your bedtime, but I'm so glad that you're here.
Hello, Leah. Okay. Here we go.
T, almost a pirate ship, she says, and then she's like, "Oh wait, that's Mike's YouTube." I think that's what she's talking about.
Okay. Okay. We're cutting it out. We're cheating.
I don't know how to get any more red in here. I can't really put more down.
And we're going to pretend, Pam, that this person, whoever was on this paddleboard, got taken by the octopus.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I think we need to make it a little more red, but I don't know how to. My daughter did paddleboarding for the first time this year, and she really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah? I've never tried it. My oldest has done it. When she was a nanny, they lived on a lake and they had the paddle board, and I think it's the paddle board. Is that the one where you stand?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. She did that. She loved it.
Yeah. So did my daughter. I said, well, why don't you buy one? Like, 'cause right now at Costco, they go on for like a couple $100. But then I thought about it and I said, never mind. Don't buy one because you don't have a car. And I have a car, but I don't have a roof rack, right? So how do you get it there?
Yeah. You put down a blanket on the roof of your car and then you bungee cord it, rope it, strap it down.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Never thought of that.
Hey, that's what the Beverly Hillbillies did. They didn't have a car rack.
That would be it. Okay, I feel I need.
Oh, Leah asked if I can include red by putting a chair or somewhere. Let me grab a paper towel. Oh,
Okay, I think I have to do a.
I don't know how to. Do I use a knife? What do I do with this? I need to get the what do you call it off? Like it, like I smudged a bunch of other stuff on it. Now I just tried to wipe it with a paper towel and that stuck to it. They're like sticky pastels. Here's my palette knife.
These are my rough. I guess I should put more chalk on.
A lounge chair, huh? Like an Adirondack. I can't even draw with anything else. It won't let me. There's too much oil on the paper. I'm gonna try. A crab on the beach. I can try. Let's see. I have such a layer of yeah, it won't let me. My paper is too wet. And I wonder if I dry it, if it will melt it. but I don't want it to melt. I want to
No,
kind of keep
don't
my,
melt it.
I kind of like that.
Some rocks. Oh, I don't like that one.
I want my shore to be so straight. Cool. There.
Trying to make the rocks all different colors, and I think I probably shouldn't have done that. Because I
There you
had
go,
in
Pam.
my mind.
There you go, Pam. I added him to the water. Look at that. He's like coming up out of the sea. Just his tentacles are showing, two of them. He's
Yeah,
waving.
see? Yeah. And so if we're continuing our pictures together, he came and he got the person on the paddleboard.
Yes, that's right. I love yours.
Well, thanks, but it's yeah, interesting.
I love the texture. I love the texture of the water.
Yeah, it turned out really cool. I'm actually happy with that part.
I love it. I love the shore too. Your rocks are much neater than mine. Mine, yeah, I just like wung it quick. A stabilo. I don't have any stabilos, and I don't have any Posca pens either. Actually,
These are on my list too. Stability.
yes. Oh, that's all water. What do I want here? I want this one. This is what I have. I have like these are, oh, that's a snow marker. Look at this. This might be, nope, this isn't even Posca. This is an opaque paint marker.
Well, isn't that what a Posca is though?
I think so.
I think that's what it is.
I just need to get the little ball flowing. Ugh.
We have rocks in Manitoba that actually look like that. The black and the white and the gray and that's what I was going for. But
I think yours looks good. It looks like a tropical seascape. It looks like the water could be clear and the rocks are like those nice, smooth, pristine rocks, you know?
yeah. I'm just gonna do this one and then I think I'm
Oh
got it.
God. Mine is so wet that that even the pen was like causing the paper to pill.
This is, yeah, this one I didn't treat this one either, but it's doing well. It's holding up. Like it didn't even move. Like it didn't warp. And I'm surprised because I used a lot of water down here.
Now I have to overdo it so it just doesn't look like it's a pixelated portrait. I don't want it to look pixelated.
Okay. I have to glue this down.
Pam, you could paint a red crab with acrylic paint. I could, oh wait, I could try a marker. I have these other markers. They're water-based markers. It doesn't have to be alcohol markers, right?
Just as a marker. Did I
Oh
put that the
gosh.
right way? I don't even know. This might be upside down. And then I'm going to do a white.
There you go. There's the crab on the beach. Oh, thank you, Leah, for putting up a crab so I can know what it looks like. Pen Touch White. I don't know. I never used any of these. What's the sense of having them, Dawn, if you don't use them? I think because I can never get them to work right. Yeah, like this one's going in the garbage. Doesn't even work.
There you go. You're cleaning something up at the same time.
That's right.
Okay, I think
How you doing?
I'm done.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I'm
All
just
right. Sweet.
marker, ink, yes. Still life, yes. Red, yes. Hard and rough, yes. The rocks. Pastels I used and a seascape. There we go. Not
Yay.
much going on,
Me
but
too. Me too. Markers, ink. Yep. Still life portrait. Yep. Red. Yep. At 3. Oh, and it actually works out in a nice red triangle. And then hard and rough. I think it looks pretty rough.
no, mine does.
And, I used my pastels and it's a seascape. So there we have it. Great job.
Yay!
Yay. You guys want to close up? Let me see if I can. How do I make you big?
My paddle is in the. I forgot I had to glue this down.
I think it looks good.
My paddle is in the
Oh,
water.
Pam, you're welcome. Thanks for coming by. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate you all. It was fun. Good time. Another
Successful.
successful art Yahtzee. Yoo-hoo! All right. Well, anyone who would like to join, yeah, definitely shoot me an email.
It's fun.
Hugs to all. Yes. Hugs to all that need them. Thank you, Pam. I could use a hug or two.
Yeah.
Uh,
Group hug. How's that? A group hug.
Always fun. Yes, it is. Always fun. I always have a good time. I almost thought about canceling. I was like, no, I can't cancel. I canceled last week because I didn't feel good. I've got some, yeah, I didn't feel good. Let's just leave it at that. All right, guys. Well, if you're done, Jeannine, I guess we can close up. Thank you, everyone, for coming. And have a great week. Thank you, Kelly. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you so much. All right. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Love to all. Mwah.
I don't know how to do that.